Page 33, this is the harmonization at the top of the page, number 2. Basically the same thing we just did in the last lesson, except the chords, we're using chord names, not chord numbers. Same rules apply. If there are rules, I don't know. So look it over, it's a couple lines long. There's one sharp in the key signature, so we're either in G major or E minor. If you look at it, it's ending on a G major chord. I'm guessing we're in G major. All right, that's fine. Just know that all the F's are sharped. On 4/4 time, we'll play the melody. That's the melody. Now I want to make sure I know what the chords are. Just block chords is fine. G major, E minor with G on the bottom. That's here. So that just top note came up on it. A minor, a D with an F sharp on the bottom. So that's a D, and the F sharp's on the bottom. G, then a B minor with an F sharp on the bottom. Well, the B minor is here, so I just go up here. So I went from here to here. The bottom note went down. And then A minor with a C on the bottom. Because A minor's here. I put the C on the bottom, come down here. A D and a G. All right, that wasn't too painful, I hope. So now I'm going to play the chords with the melody. I want to hear it. It's just for me. I like to hear the harmony with this and see what it is. Then E minor with a G on the bottom. The top note just came up. Then A minor, D minor with an F sharp on the bottom. That's a D major with an F sharp on the bottom. Don't listen to me, just do what I do here. And then G again. And then a B minor with an F sharp on the bottom. So you're playing those notes in the right hand right there. You're doing the same thing. Don't have to, but that's how it worked out. And then an A minor with a C on the bottom. D. Okay. Now there are instructions. They just want you to do the bottom note. So it's a G, and then a G again, because it's an inversion. You play the bottom note of the inversion. We're just doing what's their idea, it's not mine. Huh? F sharp, G, F sharp, C. You can play either one, it doesn't matter. Because those last two measures, I could have played that up here. Whichever. Pick one. That's what they want you to do. And then I already did the chords, and they want you to hear the chords. Now they want you to go to F major. So we're going from G major to F major. We're going down a whole step. We're going from one sharp to one flat. So now the B's are flatted a bit. All the notes in the music and the melody just go down one note. So instead of a B, it's an A. So just play that. Instead of here, I'm here. Remember the B flat, it's in F major. And then here. See, problem with reading finger numbers? We just moved and you didn't have any indication of that unless you're reading the notes. Because otherwise, if you're reading finger numbers in measure 5, you would have played a D again. Because you played fourth finger on C in measure 4, you just go, and then now you're off. So be careful on reading finger numbers, it's a trap. So we went here, we went down one. Yeah, so you gotta be careful with that kind of thing. It's a gotcha. It'll get you. Be careful. And now let's hear what the chords are to it. And again, all the letters in the chords go down one letter. So instead of a G, it's an F. So it's here. Instead of an E minor, it's a D minor. Instead of a G on the bottom, it's an F on the bottom. Here. And then instead of an A minor, it's a G minor. And instead of a D, it's a C with an E on the bottom. And instead of a G, it's an F. Instead of a B minor, it's an A minor. The letter goes down one. The letter goes down with a C on the bottom. So it's here. So again, the C here. And then here, that's an A. with here. Again, we're playing these notes. We're playing the same notes as left-handed. It just worked out that way. And then instead of an A minor, it's a G minor somewhere. With a C, instead of a C, it's a B flat. A C minor, a C, and F. And that's sort of what it is there. Had time for a beer, I guess, but that's sort of what they wanted, I guess. So good luck with all that.